Alright. When last we left off, we were looking into some of the areas that were nearby. Alright. We have map-related things. There's paths up and paths across. It's like, alright. Doesn't appear like we have access to being able to go forward. Alright. We're just gonna have to see what we can find. Oh. This is... Alright, we've been trapped. Is that a... Alright, is that Solarian a bird person or a cat person or something completely new and weird? Howdy, Chaos. Happy Saturday free from work, right? I'm very happy about that. How are you doing? Hope you are having a good day so far. I really just came back from the dead, right? I figured anyone who got another shot at life would know better than to intrude upon my farmlands. Just got lunch? Nice! What'd you end up having? We got Wendy's today.
Oh.
You farmers are naturally thrifty. Nothing goes to waste, not even a skinny little mouse. Pork fried rice? Nice! Howdy, Munson. Well, that's angry looking. Interesting. This technology was banned centuries ago. You've gotten so far as to modify the 8 men. So she is operating outside of the bounds that was appropriate even for the souls. Huh. There are obedient creatures that can be quite cute once tamed, but as pets or as livestock, in the end they're just tools. Oh, so they're Yoshis. Got it. Here to lecture me or kill me. Thank you very much for the 3 stream streak, Chaos. Also, good morning, Kagamine. Hope things are going well for you as well today. I have a feeling we're going down. This isn't what I meant when I said bring him down. Oh, there we go. Going good. Excited to be back into some Nine Souls territory. Alright, we are perfectly fine. I take it that the muck down there is gonna be not appropriate for us to be in. Someone's kid tried to hold your hand while you were in line, and while I normally hate kids, that was kind of adorable. Oh! We've got another corrupted root segment. I mean, you can't just hate everything all the time, Chaos. That's my job. A binding key to form a blade intriguing theory is quite simple. Oh! We're getting charge strikes. Okay. And they break shield, so I won't need to rely on getting the dark steel to upgrade my arrow just immediately. So why Professor Kagamine hasn't given Chaos a starter. Still writing that high. I'm surprised you actually haven't changed your Twitch name yet. Come on. Do the thing. Alright, and I can do that in the air as well. Oh. The sword lives, ever present. Fair enough. I look forward to that journey for you as well. Yeah, Chaos and I get along so well because we have a mutual hatred of literally everything. Howdy, Tomate. Welcome in. Been a while. How you doing? There's a rope up there. What? Yep. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm gonna take damage, aren't I? Not watching streams as often in general. That makes sense. That kind of stuff tends to ebb and flow for people, so... Always happy to have you whenever you're around. Oh. This guy again. Yeah, I hope y'all are having a fantastic Saturday. A poetry reciting weapon that won't fight, that's a first. You go to the store and get more packs to finish your deck, but you can't wait until tomorrow. Howdy, Andy. Recover some health after you successfully Shadow Strike. But I really want that computing unit because that's our, What's a Charm Notches? We got no new poisons. I hate those bees so much. Oh, poop. I need to heal, which is... Forgot to heal. I forgot how to heal. Up. It's up. There we go. I remember now. High Place Pokemon? Oh, yeah! I'm actually very aware of High Place Pokemon. It's always a very interesting concept. I'm curious as to if ever there'll be a High Place Pokemon for maybe not necessarily Piff, but for fan games in general. I kind of like the idea of putting those kinds of sequences in. That's a dead me. Adef did a video on Pi Plays Ruby and Sapphire, and I think the conclusion that he came to was that it's not likely that Pi will be able to beat Ruby and Sapphire just because of the extra buttons involved, because that changes the dynamic of how the game is going to be played by the algorithm. So I also want to make a miniature scale version of Emerald. Oh yeah, no, that would absolutely probably be able to be done, especially with that mini scale. Oh, I didn't even think of the ice puzzle. Yeah, the ice puzzle would make it a more or less impossible challenge. That is correct. Oh, crap. We're good. We're fine. Everything's okay. Ah, I'm so bad about staying away from those things as they're exploding. Why am I bad at not taking damage right now? Oh. I have a feeling it's because I'm still kind of getting used to being off on Saturdays. Alright, Yellow Water Report. Thank you for the 30 stream streak, Indy. Hot damn, you are on a roll. Enjoy your extra lemons. Yellow Water, a concentrated irrigation formula in New Kunlun is comprised of dragon snake excrement, chemicals, and leftover biological waste from the breeding facility. Its high concentration can harm Solarians, necessitating immediate localized excision if it comes into contact with the skin. Well... This one's got a pufferfish inside its computing globe. That's adorable. We got one that had a standard, like, I think it was an eel the last time. But now we've got a pufferfish. This is adorable. How are we doing today? It's not like I want to chat. I'm just carrying out my directives. I don't just give out reports to anyone. I'm only doing it because I pity you. Oh, man. Crops in the greenhouse are ready for harvest. This season's harvest is our 921st, scheduled for today. Unfortunately, due to unexpected structural failures, most operations are experiencing delays. Anomalous levels of yellow water, damaged pipelines are threatening the integrity of the entire system. Populations of symbiotic dragon snakes have greatly exceeded the optimal range. It will require immediate rectification in order to bring back the region's ecological balance. Dust Guardian support teams have been deployed to perform repairs. Estimated repair time unknown. Sounds like this place is going through a total meltdown. Hey! Just like us, right? Lady Gomong herself, every plant here is filled with grit and dedication. These permaculture systems were built to last for billions of years. You need not worry about their condition. The yellow water is incredibly concentrated. You'll be in big trouble if you operate it without a permit. That concentrated nutrient mix is toxic. You can't just jump in and shut it off. It needs to be closed manually. The controls are at the highest floor next to the dragon spout. Lady Gong is in the agrarian hall to the right of the water and oxygen synthesis zone. She's always been... the lady is the most pragmatic and most charitable scientist. New Kunlun can enjoy a stable food supply thanks to Lady Gomong's mindful method. Do you do most of your gaming on stream, or do you also do a lot private? I've been playing a lot of, Elden Ring and Balatro off stream. I did do some Pokemon Infinite Fusion grinding in preparation for the PSR TV marathon that I was on last weekend. But yeah, usually most of my gaming that I do off stream is things that I either need to like kind of decompress from, or things that I know are hideously oversaturated areas of Twitch, like Elden Ring. Unless someone redeems Elden Ring as a bounty, I am not gonna play that on stream anytime soon. Besides, the biggest problem that I see with Elden Ring right now is, unless I dedicate myself to beating the game with frickin' a wet condom, I'm probably not going to get any traction for growth. Right, so these are eggs. Whoop. Interesting. So we've turned off one of the yellow water dispensers. I guess the dispensers, waterfalls, geysers. I know. I feel like there's multiple different ways that we could describe the cascade of gross that is the yellow water. Redeem DVD stream bounty. There's a reason that game is not on the list. Howdy, Frogsworth. I will admit, 2v8 is mildly enticing, but I will never return to DVD. Ever. Ow. Oh. That's... I might be able to reach... Is that a pathway that's up further up, or do I have access to this stuff below? Doing alright. Just having myself a lovely time here with some 9 souls. Just started up again. So it doesn't appear like I have Ooh, actually, maybe this is it. Ha-ha! Alright, this is why we always look around. Oh yeah, that's not a breakable, is it? Money and a standard component. I'm having a heck of a time today. Oh, but we got a new skill point. Okay. I wanted this, which requires 2 skill points. That's right. I forgot. Everything's going to start requiring 2, and I don't... So this is running. You had to when knocked down, press right trigger to quickly dash... Oh... Damn it. I wasn't intending on picking up Swift Runner, but I can now get a new Chemi. That is going to absolutely help me out significantly. There have been several times in which I could have prevented myself from taking additional damage if I would have just had the ability to rebound as soon as I landed. So we've opened up... So that's one of the dragon spouts. Wonder where... Well, that was me just flailing for a second. I did that right before I got hit. Alright, wait for the internal damage to fully heal, and then take a puff of the healing pipe. It is the healing catnip, yes. It is definitely not any other nefarious substance. Oops, shit. Well, considering the type of pipe that it is probably not the MJ. It is probably something a little bit more harsh than that. Okay, so if I take damage, then it stops my concentration. Good to know. I wonder how many more of the dragon fountains there are. Another basic component. It's Capri Sun. I don't think it's Capri Sun. You don't typically smoke Capri Sun, do you? I didn't even see that asshole up there. Huh. Now with that attitude, you can't. I try not to smoke things that are liquid state. Doesn't end well for everyone involved. Oh, it's a hive! Okay. That explains more than a few things. Going up. Ow. I need to channel my inner Sekiro. It's been way too long. Alright, so these are the mutated crops. Many crops in the greenhouse are overgrown, indicating a malfunction in the granary system. Or granary system. The first generation Kunlun granary system was developed by Lear and the Fangxi Guild. It demonstrated sustainable development using minimal energy from the roots, astonishing the Nine Kingdoms. After Lear's disappearance, the cultivated land on Kunlun Island laid fallow. The Solgomong later improved the granary, restoring it to its former glory and providing nourishment to the dormant Solarians. I should probably put on my gaming gloves, I just realized. You know those fake gum cigarettes in your country when you were a kid? It's insane the kind of things they sold. So I was old enough for candy cigarettes to not be I was born late enough for candy cigarettes to not be a thing anymore. I know they exist. I'm sure that someone somewhere still has them, but I don't think they're sold anywhere anymore. And they're definitely not manufactured anywhere, to the best of my knowledge. Yeah, that's absolutely fucking wild. The fact that they did that. They just had chalk candy, also known as Necco wafers. Necco wafers are just absolutely batshit to me. Like, I don't understand why anyone likes those things. Of course! Why would there just be a drop into the spring of death? Can't get up there to see if I could grab that rope. God damn it. Alright, what's in here? Ah. Alright, so opens up a shortcut. Where do I need to head now? I think I've gotten... I think I've gotten most everything unlocked in this place at the moment. So I think maybe I just heal again? Just go get a heal and then... Find the way to the boss? There must be something I'm missing. Yeah, there's a down area. Okay. Oh, derp. There we go. Literally right there. Just suddenly explode. Wow. Alright, so that's gonna be the Shadow Strike effect. I'm fairly certain I can use to gain additional health if I got that Jade from Chio. I need to get better about using my talisman. Whoop. Oh, god damn it. Alright, I deserve that for not paying attention. Let's try that again. This time with 100% less death. Howdy, Akira. Already off work or are you on break? Are the rooms randomly generated? No. This is definitely a scripted game when it comes to its exploration. I would love to see a room randomizer for this game at some point, though. Technically, you're watching a street closed road while give a break. Fair. Sexploration? No, you did not hear sexploration. What kind of degenerate stream do you think this is? Buys? Ow! Damn it! So I have to figure out a way of... I could be able to interact there. There's gotta be a way up. So I can't hit that. There's another way around, maybe? Oh, those are on a timer. Love that for me. Something's gonna come over here and try to nibble my kibble, isn't it? 7 hours down, only 5.5 to go. Holy shit. I know you're getting a large amount of overtime right now, but goddamn, that's a lot. Ah, I was so close. Playing Pogrogan is really funny with a fighting Team Aqua when a biome that Groudon spawns in. You're in the desert and Team Aqua's just like, this is it, guys. We're gonna go beat them on their home turf. Akira works for the local police department as parking or traffic enforcement. Yeah, Akira makes absolute bank, but there is a drawback, which is mandatory overtime. This game is so good. I'm enjoying the ever-loving hell out of it. It's challenging. It reminds me of Souls-likes and Sekiro and Hollow Knight and Metroidvanias. Like, it's such a good game, and I'm enjoying the ever-loving hell out of it. Collected Dao fruit. Better than Hollow Knight, I imagine that's what it's based off of. I would not directly compare Hollow Knight and Nine Souls. Hollow Knight is a fairly... Like, Hollow Knight is a really awesome Metroidvania focused on melee combat. And that's kind of where the similarities between these two games end. How bad can it be when you get to watch... Oh, thank you. So, Hollow Knight, a lot of the progression is locked around getting large amounts of movement tech, and you don't get a lot of like damage mitigation. Like in this game, you get a dodge roll with invul frames like right off the bat. That's what that dash is. You don't even get your baseline dash until your second, theoretically your second mandatory boss. You're just trying not to fall asleep. Yeah, definitely don't fall asleep during your shift today, Akira. Yeah, this is Nine Souls. It's so good. This game plays more like Sekiro than it does like any other Souls-like, whereas Hollow Knight just kind of feels like its own thing. I think the best way that I could really describe Hollow Knight is if you played a Metroidvania version of Mega Man X4 that only used Zero's side of things, and it had a Souls-like component to it. It's a rhythm game. Exactly, Mata. Also, welcome in. And no worries, Metroidvanias aren't for everyone. I've just kind of fallen into the niche of really loving Metroidvanias ever since I played Hollow Knight for the first time, actually. Alright, water synthesis pipeline panel. Severe pipeline damage detected. Dust Guardians have been notified for emergency repairs. The water and oxygen synthesis zone is the fountain of life for New Kunlun. During construction, Gomong designed an extensive symbiotic system with genetically modified plants, like the pig trough leaves, to release oxygen and purify water efficiency. New Kunlun's well-being depends on this water and oxygen supply. For the well-being of all passengers, any contamination is strictly forbidden. Howdy, chef. You were invited to a nudist dinner party, but you decided not to go. I had nothing to wear, but I considered my birthday suit. Yep, SMZ3 is absolutely a trip. I'm gonna probably do that next Saturday. Crap. Double crap. Get down here. The people demand more SMZ3. The people demand me actually completing SMZ3 for a change, rather than me just not being able to be a person at it. Ah, God! Bad touch. Alright, let's deal with this. So modern mode is giving us some troubles because there's not a single main that we're able to really like focus down on and really get through things. And of course, the problem is Giovanni. Seen any of Fenris play Nier? He's having the same experience I did and struggling to find anything enjoyable to do. I don't watch Fane all that often, not because I don't like Fane's content, but mainly because like our schedules don't really sync up. I know Fane does a lot of JRPGs and Souls-like, Soulsborns. Like, he and I probably would get along really, really well. But it's just our schedules are just so opposite. I don't watch Fane enough because enough person, that's what we all heard. No, that is not what was heard and that was not what was said. I don't need you starting a war. A war that I definitely could not win. Although, theoretically, if I was to go after Fane like that, technically I would be punching up, so that I'm technically not doing anything wrong if I'm doing that, because Fane is significantly more successful than me at Twitch right now. I say right now because hopefully one day I will not be baby streamer. Is that actually true, or are you just trying to start shit against Fane? Damn it! Let me heal! You bastard! Stop it! Yeah, but that was for a bit for a stream, though. Like, that's different. What? Why? Why? What benefit does that even have? Like, I get it. There's a level of for the lulz, but... Oh, was it just, he was naming all of his Pokemon after that? After urine and urine-related things? Mildly cursed. I mean, if it brings in the views, I'm not going to get mad at anyone for playing the game. Because God knows. Fucking... growing a channel is definitely about playing the game. Nope, well, speaking of piss water, of words there. Speaking of piss water, this is not standard water, so the cat is taking damage from the incredibly toxic runoff byproduct of the farming that is occurring in this region. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Can I use the right button? Thank you. Don't need to lose my arrows. Fuck! So yeah, the yellow water is just toxins. Getting a little irritated about not being able to grab the ropes when I think I should be able to. Oh, fuck my life. And yes, I'm just screaming about my own skill issue right now. Ow. There we go. I heard that liberals want to put litter boxes in school classrooms for transferees. Oh, dear baby Jesus, why? Do I need to start drinking on stream right now? I heard about that, and I didn't think that they were being serious about it, but apparently, fuck me for thinking that that was just a goddamn, like, joke. Alright, get that Okemi. This is a real fear of the right, and I'm not... Jesus Christ. Oh, are we gonna hijack a sea serpent again? I feel like we're gonna hijack a sea serpent again. No furries is a part of her platform. What? Oh. Wow. Ah, I had to do a charge. Okay. Alright, we're hijacking a sea serpent's brain. And we're gonna go through another auto-scroller section where we're gonna probably have a large number of enemies trying to nibble my kibble. Pisswater sea serpent, yep. I would say this is probably... No, that's a dragon worm. I was gonna say, this thing is probably a... Oh, you sons of bitches. This thing is a dragon worm, but no, the little wormy things are dragon worms. The audacity! What the fuck? Okay. Thank God they put a root here. Can I stop wasting... This is how you know I've been playing too much Elden Ring. I keep using Y instead of B. Also, this is absolutely a good sign. We are less than an hour into my stream and I already want to drink. Piss theme Nuzlocke just says it all. Damn it to shit. The piss theme Nuzlocke in the area where we are literally running through a region filled with biomedical waste byproducts. So why is that guy up there? Oh, for fuck's sake. Can't you just vibe in peace? I mean, that guy can't vibe in peace. That guy's choosing violence. Here, have my child. He's going to detonate. Something's not quite right. According to the data Mystic Nymph sent back, the maintenance records for these zones haven't been updated in a while. The extent and impact of any damage is uncertain, but... Why can't I hear your voice here, Ye? Mystic Nymph was your nickname in college. I mean, it's not a bad nickname. It's also not a bad dancer name. Don't touch that wine. The green ball just told me that you're visiting a farm. Who is that bird lady? Is she your friend? No, she and I are just students of the same mentor. Friend isn't the right word for her. That's because your mentor picked favorites. Not at all. Who is more talented, you or her? Hard to say, but we'll know soon enough. What's the punishment for losing? Murder. As he is an esteemed guest, I have been conversing with him. Just make sure he stays inside. If there's any new development, I will contact you again, my lord. Gomong is exceedingly shrewd. Please exercise caution. Oh boy. We're about to boss fight. Might as well get this going. I thought you of all people didn't like to waste time. Ideologically bankrupt, impulsive, and self-righteous, it is only a matter of time before you turn against our noble endeavor. Was upending the truth part of that endeavor? Does it make it right to manipulate and deceive the entire world? It's literally pumping out an endless supply of eyes for her to eat. Okay. You know that farmers in the Tian Shan Mountains spent thousands of years domesticating and genetically modifying these delicious optiberries? Evolutionary pressures pushed wild optiberries to the brink of extinction, but we saved it. To put it another way, the entire species was saved through our intervention. And your point is... Optiberries, ape men, even our fellow Solarians, they all need greenhouses and incubators. Sacrificing a little freedom and yielding to your superiors is the path of a perfect society. Jesus. What's wrong with a little lie? The truth is the weak fear the truth and cannot make choices for themselves. Is this just the French aristocracy back in the frickin' Revolution days? What the fuck?
Oh.
Those that are capable create order, and that is my duty as a soul. If only everything went according to plan, my plan. Does it get tiring? Let it go already. You messed everything up. You ruined my immaculate plans. If Aegong had chosen me back then, we wouldn't be in this situation. Actually grateful for your disturbance. Not every day that one gets to swat a particularly pernicious pest like you. Law of the jungle, survivor of the fittest. Let's settle this in the most primitive way. It's time to duel. I could not help myself. I apologize. Exterminated for good. I really love those little comic book panel segments. They're really good. Oh shit, they're hopping around like Chinese vampires. I get it. Oh, that's cool. That's freaking cool. It is such a pretty game. It's also really difficult. Oh, that's a hazard. Okay. Cool. Good to know that's a hazard. Please tell me I don't have to go through all that again. Good. Also, it's nice to see that they're giving jiggle physics to a male character for once in a video game. Okay, I'll just go fuck myself. Whoa! That was fast. Oh, he can turn. Good to know. Alright, so the best way to handle this is to stagger out when I kill one versus the other. I'm probably going to end up dying this attempt, but at least-wise I have a good idea of what I'm doing now. Damn it, I went in and I did it at the wrong time. I actually could have possibly gotten to... I'm assuming there's a next phase. Because this, as challenging as this is, I feel like there's more that's going to happen. I need to treat this like it's a frickin' fighting game. Don't get cornered. Okay, where is she gonna land? In the middle? Damn it. I used the wrong button. I was going for a talisman strike and I used the bow button instead of the talisman button. That's perfectly acceptable. Definitely not me paying attention to literally any attack pattern ever. That was a significant amount of damage. Holy crap. Ow. Okay, so a 3 cycle is possible. Alright. Got it. Okay. Just need to get a little bit better about a couple of parries, and that, again, that phase should be good. What I could do, could take a moment, go back to the pavilion, get some stuff. Go talk to Chiyo. Get the agricultural chip to the robot. Does not ask where you stole chips. Alright, we got the map data. Alright, better pipe. More shots. I don't think I need terribly too many more upgrades at the moment. That's 1,600. I think I need 2,000 to get the charm notch. I need to have a little bit more damage that I can output now with the bow. Let's try it again. Great. Fair enough. It's a bit difficult managing the two of these at the same time. Ow. What? Okay, yep. That's perfectly acceptable. So whereas the other fight against the Centaur, which was so freaking amazing, was all about like timing and understanding your windows of opportunity and just fighting the boss in a rhythm. This one is managing two very angry enemies at once. Oh, shit. That frickin' the dart as I was trying to use a talisman strike. That was frustrating. Maybe I should focus the big guy down instead. Or maybe I should just die. That's interesting. As long as I don't do a full 4-hit, oops, I could still keep using the bow. Alright. I have ideas. I have thoughts. Was a bad time for me to try to do that. Yeah, I was completely out to lunch on that attempt. Was really, really good. Holy butts. I wasn't expecting a third and a fourth attack. Damn. Okay. Getting better. If I can get 2 talismans, I might be able to actually one-cycle her. Or, you know, I could just accidentally waste... Just accidentally waste a bow. Yep. Damn it. Every time that I go in for a Talisman Strike, if the little one is up, he's going to throw a spear at me. Damn him. Okay. Wait a second, was that it? Was there not a second... Was there not a second phase? Well, they're a little worse for the wear. I had everything planned out. After Aegon found the cure, I was going to rebuild Penglai. Sowing, planting, or plowing, irrigating, fertilizing. It'd take less than a millennium to reestablish a livable ecosystem for our Solarian kin. We're supposed to survive. Why did it end up like this? What do you hope to achieve? Can you even hope to achieve anything? I've been truly enlightened by your fascinating technology. To think that all that's needed is just the sacrifice of a little freedom. Wow. Literally giving her a taste of her own medicine. Huh. That's... Wow. Ready to eat rations. Solarian artifact that can be get into Shushan or Shanshan. Just add hot water to this convenient portable food product to taste many of Penglai's most popular drinks. This one is bubble tea flavored. And a standard component. Did that without losing any cash, didn't I? Nice. All right. Back into the Matrix. Interesting. So she was just at the beginning of everything, hungry and cold and scared and abandoned. And then she climbed her way up the ranks, joined the council, had those two kids in her service, and then turned them into the vampire allegories. That way no one in all of Penglai will ever go hungry again. We have absorbed her soul sigil thing. Forget the name of it. Crest. Seal. Alright. Signifies equality. Sure.